Hey everybody, I'm Louie. I'm here with the motorcycle gear experts at Jafrum. Today we're taking a closer look at HJC's track-ready FG-17 full-face motorcycle riding helmet, available at Jafrum.com. The FG-17 is HJC's price point track level helmet behind the R-10. Now what that means is that this helmet possesses the features you need for track level riding. It's wind tunnel tested, it has a locking shield, and an impact absorbing Kevlar and fiberglass composite shell to absorb impact. Now what makes this a price point helmet though, is that the solid colors are sub $200, which is incredible for what you're getting. Now one of the complaints about HJC's full face helmet collection in the past was the shell width. The shells looked huge on your body unless you had a stockier build and really broad shoulders. The HJC has done a ton of work to fix this, and you can tell just by looking at the shell, without even putting it on. Now if you look at the area of the helmet between the intake and exhaust vents, you can see a ridge that's been designed into the shell. Now, this allows the helmet to be sculpted down on the sides without giving up the strength that comes with a rounded surface. The result is a much narrower profile. Again, the shell is constructed of a Kevlar and fiberglass weave construction, making this helmet very strong, but also reasonably lightweight, especially for the price. The size large weighs in at 3.6 pounds, which isn't bad for a helmet in the $200 range for sure. You're also getting a Snell 2010 rating with the FG-17, including the size 3XL, which is usually left out. The FG-17 is available in a ton of colors and graphics, and a broad size range, from extra small to 3X. They used 3 different shell sizes, again, to keep the helmet's profile as small as possible. This helmet has an intermediate oval head shape, so I found the size chart to be a little on the snug side for my head. I have a 23.5-inch head, so I should wear a large, but I feel more comfortable in an XL as a result of my 5 head. Riders with intermediate oval heads will find this size chart accurate, with very little exception. The helmet will feel snug when it's brand new, but remember, you're going to gain about a third of a size to break it. Let's take a look at some of the features. First, let's take a look at the ventilation. My biggest issue with helmet ventilation isn't usually the breathability of the helmet. Manufacturers, for the most part, are getting it figured out, especially those that have a wind tunnel. What many companies are still struggling with, though, is the vent's usability with gloves on. I think HJC did a fantastic job designing these vent closures, even the fog vent on the chin bar. The chin bar vent switch is still easy to open and close with gloves on, despite the switch competing for space with the shield lock. The vent switches on the top of the helmet are some of the easiest I've ever used. To get cool air in and warm air out, HJC used their ACT or advanced channeling technology to pull hot air from the helmet, and it works really well. I'm also a big fan of this Max Vision Pinlock prepared shield system. This FG-17 helmet uses the new HJ20M shield that's equipped with a recessed area and pinlock pins. The pinlock insert is 30% larger than previous versions and has a recessed area to ensure proper clearance. It also features a spring-loaded locking system that'll hold the shield closed at high speed, but is easily operated with gloves on. Another benefit to this lock setup is that the shield can be cracked open just slightly, in the event that the fog gets to be too much for the chin bar vent and a pinlock lens is not installed. The HJ20M shield is incredibly easy to install as well, thanks to the Rapid Fire 2 system. To remove it, slide the lever and it'll pop right off. To reinstall it, just line up the tabs and apply gentle pressure. The liner of the FG-17 has some key features as well. The silver cool material is antibacterial and wicking, so it absorbs your sweat and resists the funk at the same time. The cheek pads are interchangeable with this liner, so you can swap them out for different sizes to achieve the perfect fit, and the padding is shaped to accommodate eyeglasses. The removal process is very standard HJC. You simply pull the desired pad toward the inside of the helmet. Both the cheek pads and the headliner are removable for cleaning or replacement. And there you have it, the new HJC FG-17 full-face motorcycle helmet. Thanks for joining me for a closer look. To see other great new helmets and graphics from HJC, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Jafrum Videos, or click the link below to go to our website. Check out our Facebook page for daily deals and rider news. And remember, when it comes to our customers, we'll ride the extra mile. I'm Louie, and you'll see me next time.